We will be live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another stream. A bit of a weird one, a bit of a different time, a bit of a different vibe. But hopefully a cool one nonetheless. How's everybody doing? Sprung it up on you boys. Welcome Canadian, welcome Waffle Man. How are ya? I don't know how many other people will get because I gave you guys like 2 seconds notice. That desktop audio sound is probably a bit too high for now. Give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, man. We're gonna get into doing a Lego stream. This won't be something that's too common, but I wanted to do it to test a few things because I'm going to do a Pokemon card stream and I needed to make sure the setup would work, and I'm currently building a Lego set, so I'm like a bit into it, so I thought I would just use this as a test, I guess. Oh, let me put that back up. So yeah, I needed to test the setup for Pokemon cards because I'm going to do a Pokemon card stream. And I thought, what better way than to have a top-down for the Lego I'm already building anyway. How long will it take? I'm not sure. I've put a couple hours into the set already. I've done 8 bags. That's like 2,000 pieces. I can't remember how many pieces it is. But I can only stream for like 2 hours or less anyway, because Sarah's at work and I gotta go pick her up later. But yeah, just a nice little chill bonus hangout stream. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me lock in and get snacks. Hell yeah. It's gonna be cozy vibes. It's gonna be chill. 9:46 p.m. Damn. Nice. A bit of an early one for you, Blue. A stream I can fully attend to. Yeah, sorry boys, my schedule doesn't really line up with the Americans, but this one does. And when I do my big 3,000 celebration stream later, when we hit 3K, that'll start at like maybe like 2 or 3 hours earlier than now, and then go like 12 hours. So you can watch like half of that maybe. So it'll be pretty cool. But let's load up my top-down cam. Yay! Everything seems to be doing good. Music's a bit loud for me personally, but how are the levels for you guys? If I talk, obviously when we're actually building, I'm not going to be talking much and I won't be reading chat much. So like, how's the audio level? This is all just tests. And yes, that is Miku. So this is what I got so far. By the way, give me a second. This is what I got so far. It's the foundation. That's 8 bags worth. And I don't know how many there still are, but quite a few. I think we're less than halfway. Real Miku fan for real, yeah. Go back here. I've got my bricks. I've got my little puzzle trays. This is how I build. So I got a puzzle tray for the small pieces, a puzzle tray for the big pieces, and then usually I'll have my set in the middle and I'll just work on it as we go. A little bit of space here if I need to put some things together. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. I got my instructions on my extra monitor as well. This is the box. Give me a second. This is the box without the top part on. 15, 16, 17. I can see 17. There might be 17 bags in the set, and I've done... I think I'm just starting 8. So, yeah, about halfway. Hey, what's up, Saggy? How are you, man? Yeah, Lego building street. Yeah, look, we said just recently it might be something I would do. Never say never. I don't know how common these will be, but I'm kind of testing how a top-down looks. I filtered with it a while ago and I wasn't happy with the quality that the webcams were like putting out, but like changing my SLR that has the high quality to a top down and then having it go back in between streams would be like effort. So the quality isn't as phenomenal on the top down, but I think it's passable. It's not like terrible. I'm just a bit of a perfectionist, but I want to do a Pokemon card stream. I think that's what we're going to do for when we hit 40 channel points. So I needed to test the setup for Pokemon cards. And if you just give me a second. We're going Japanese, boys. I'll talk about this more in depth in the actual stream I do, but you guys can have a little sneaky peeky. I'm going Japanese cards because I can't for the life of me find any English sets because everybody's scalping them, but Japanese cards are usually less valuable and less sought after, so I could find them everywhere. So we're going Japanese cards when we open up cards, and this is what the setup's going to look like. So there we go. Japanese booster box. Great idea for 40 points. Yeah, look, I wasn't gonna do it because it's something I would do anyway, like we discussed, but now that it's open it, no, it's gonna be later. Now that it's like, I realized how hard it is to actually get the cards and that the cards have gone up in value so much. I feel like it's a worthy thing of the 40 points thing. I was under the impression that I stopped collecting for years, right? And I was under the impression that everything was the same and I could get the booster boxes for the same price and I could get them easily. Very hard to find English sets. Everywhere sold out. I had to go Japanese, and still pretty expensive. So, damn, that music's picking up. This is just like a chill beats, future bass, chill step sort of playlist on Epidemic Sound, by the way. So this is royalty free. Well, I pay a subscription to Epidemic Sound, but it's basically, now it's royalty free that I've paid. So this music is all good. It's chill vibes, and I can keep the video up on the channel, which is fantastic. I can't open a pack because I have bought 40 packs, and we're gonna unbox 40 for 40 points. Not even worth trying to collect them anymore. Yeah, look, it's kind of crazy. It's had a big change, but I like Japanese anyway, and it's a good reason to go Japanese sets. Clever, yeah, 40 for 40. The booster box is 30, and I just had to buy 10 single booster packs to make the 40. I figured like the English sets are 36 and the Japanese are 30, so I was gonna buy 6 extra packs to make it even because I'm used to 36 with a booster box in English. But then I was like, you know what, if I'm buying 36, we might as well round up and get 40. And there's less cards in the booster boxes, the booster packs in Japanese cards as well, so 40 seems cool. Let me get the Lego again, by the way. So yeah, this stream is basically me just testing this setup to see if everything looks good and runs smoothly for a while before I waste. If I do a stream where I'm cracking cards and something goes wrong, I'm going to be very pissed off because they were expensive. So this stream is just that. Miku's freaking you out? Why? Miku's lit. But there you go. I got to put the Lego up here anyway. So hang on, give me a sec. I don't know if Saggy was here. This is what we're building today. It is Himeji Castle, not too far from Osaka, Japan, in Himeji. It's a beautiful set. It's about 2,000 pieces. Oh, yeah, there it is. 2,125 pieces. And I've done 8 bags, and I believe there's 17. So we're like a little bit under halfway-ish. I've done a lot of the foundation. So I'll show you guys once more, because you weren't here a bit earlier, Saggy. This is what I've done so far. Most of the foundation. It's got like a path and grass and some trees and stuff. Very cool. And now we're continuing to build up. I'm going to Japan on Monday. Oh, Monday? Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited for you. Share some photos in the Discord. I'm going in like a bit less than a month, and I'm so keen, man. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, let's dip on over here. I can only stream for about 2 hours because I gotta go pick up Sarah from work later at 4 o'clock my time. So I've got 2 hours and 5 minutes. But it's a chill test stream kind of anyway, and I was just gonna sit here and build the Lego anyway. So I figured let's yeah, let's share it with you guys and test the camera and do multiple things at once. How long are you guys to be there? We're gonna be there for 15 days. 5 in Tokyo, 5 in Kyoto, 5 in Osaka. So 15 days seems like a good amount. Expensive, but like you're seeing enough of it. You don't have to stress and always have to go, go, go. Damn, this music's kind of lit. I wondered where Sarah was. Yeah, she's at work. She got called in last minute, so she's been there most of the day. I gotta pick her up at 4 o'clock. I was just gonna sit her on my ass and build Lego, so like I said, might as well kill 3 birds with 1 stone, build the Lego anyway, entertain you guys, and then test the camera setup for when we do the Pokemon cards. Lego stream. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Yeah, man, little impromptu one. We're just testing a couple things. Hopefully it goes right. So, yeah, let's rip into it, boys. I'm blue. Nice. All right, so we are on the 8th bag. I just poured into these trays now. Let's get building. What's it want me to do? It wants me to turn this bad boy. Boom. Follow the instructions, boys. Follow the instructions. Always. All right, so I need one of these. Man, I usually have more space on my desk, but there's a lot of things going on. I'll put the little pieces here. I don't know how well you can see everything. 10 of those ones and 2 of those ones. Okay. I might be a bit slower in the Lego building because I've got to like look around. There's like a mic and a camera in my face, whereas like usually I have the whole table clear. Yes, that is a Miku mouse pad. Enjoy it, boys. Going to work at 4, not happy camper today. Ah, damn. It's going to be one of those ones, man. Oof. All right, where are these pieces I'm meant to find? I had to pull this closer to my face, bro, so I can actually have a look. Because, yeah, I can't usually... Oh, there it is. It's got a slight ridge on the bottom. Okay, we need 10 of these bad boys. Wait. Yeah, 2 corner pieces. Okay, 2 corner pieces. I think they're all the same. Boom. This is how I build, by the way. I look at the instructions, I get out my pieces, and I sit them there. 4, 5, 6. That way I know I'm not missing something. 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1 skinny one by the looks of things. Okay, beautiful. All right. Scorching today, man. I hate hot weather. Yeah, it's like cloudy and muggy and shit as well. It's not ideal. It's kind of crap. Man, I really need more space for this shit. I'm gonna shove that as far over there as possible. Focus camera, don't not focus. All right, there we go. Now I got a bit more space. You guys won't be able to see everything, but you should be able to see the important things. Okay, so it wants me to go from here. Yes. From here, it wants me to start placing these bad boys, so we're going around. Okay, we got 3 of these. Beautiful. Okay, then we got one of these bad boy corner pieces. Just like that. Lovely, we're gonna go around here. What's up, Neil? How you doing, man? Happy to see you as always. All right, let's just place these bad boys. Wants us to do hella pieces. Now I really want to build some Lego. Hell yeah, man. I love it. I miss it so much. I haven't built in ages because I don't have the space for new sets anymore, but I had to buy this set because I was like, look, I'm gonna build this and then I'm gonna go to Japan and I'm gonna see Himeji Castle. But it's gonna be such a cool experience to build it and see it in my room and then go there and see the real thing. I was like, I kind of have to do that. Okay, single and then a corner piece at the end there. Beautiful. All right, now that part's all the way around. Beautiful. Okay, next. Oh, we got some small intricate boys. All right, we got one of these. We got one of these. Wants us to do this one. Boom. Might pick up a smaller set at work today. Hell yeah, man. I still have a fucking R2-D2 there I haven't built. I've been meaning to. All right, we got... I'm gonna need this 3-piece. Like that. And then another one of these ones. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lego Death Star is like the dream set to have. Yeah. Not the bloody new one, though. Did you see that new one they brought out? Oh, my God. You don't have the huge paper instructions? I do. They're in the box. I never use them. I always put it up on my computer because it's easier. Because I build at the desk and I have music playing, my instructions, and it's just easier. I have lights at the desk, too, so it lights up my workspace. It's just easier. I never use the paper instructions, but they do come with it. They're still in the box. Not the new one? Yeah, that's so arse, eh? All right. What do we got here? Oh, we got some small. I'm just gonna sit that there. It wants me to do some small intricate shit. New one sucks. Yeah, absolutely. Are there digital instructions? Yeah, man. There's digital instructions for like every single set. You just go to the Lego website and click on the set, and then usually it has like a building instructions. You just download the PDF. That's what I have done for literally every single Lego set. Damn, I knocked that off, didn't I? Oops, shit. Which way was that? There. Don't bump shit off. Haven't built in so long, I'm clueless. Bro, it's been like that the whole time I've been building. I think most people just deal with what's in the box, but... alright. It wants me to do a small little thing here. Okay. Boom. Sorry, boys. I'm gonna be terrible at this, by the way, because I'm used to building a specific way and I hold things close to me, but I don't hold them out. For you guys who don't like do like stuff where you film it, it's like, it's awkward to act like I'm actually holding so far away from me, but a lot of the times I like look at things as I'm clicking them together, so forgive me if I don't show things. It's kind of gonna be a pain, but you know. Was that your last, what was your last Lego piece that you did? Oh, that's a good question. Maybe the Lego Tuxedo Cat? Remember that one? I did that like 2 days after it came out, I think. But it's been a hot minute, bro. It's been a hot minute. All right, we got this. Put a little thing on there. Sick. And then put that in front. Okay. I was probably 15 the last time I built Lego. Makes sense why it would have used. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's crazy. It's a long time for me and you, bro. That's crazy. All right. That's all it wants me to do for now. And then now it wants a green block here. Boom. And a white one. Come on, get in there. Man, my big thumb, sometimes with these small pieces, it's so finicky, bro. I'm like, ooh. Okay. It wants a small 4-piece. Over the top there. So we cover that shit up. Aight. Now it wants a couple of these bad boys. Right there, boom. Ooh. And now a grey one. And then a white one again. Tell me about it, my fat ass fingers. Yeah, bruh, sometimes I gotta fucking use the tool and like wedge in. It's crazy. Some pieces are so small and finicky. Okay, so that's that. And then one of these things on the side here. Beautiful. 21 in a few weeks. Hell yeah, man. They grow up so fast. Okay. I'm just making sure. I always have to triple check my directions. I am actually medicated right now, so that should help. When I build when I'm not on my meds for my ADHD, I really gotta lock in and check like 10 times to make sure I'm doing everything right. But it's a habit at this point as well, so I'm still checking. But we shouldn't have too many dramas. Shouldn't have too many dramas. Yep. I keep gotta look at the camera and like realize where I'm building. There we go. I'll try and keep it in the center for you guys. I'll just hold it there. Okay, we got that. We need another one on top. Boom. Okay. That's good for now. Hey, Renzo, what's up? Yo, Lego. Yeah, man. Doing a little bit of a fun, interesting, different stream. Gonna play games right now, still in the background. No worries, man. It's a chill stream. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Need another one of these bad boys on the side there. Lovely. And then we need some of these ones. Boom. And boom. And then we need a long boy. Where are you? Long flat piece in this container over here. Okay. Beautiful. And then aha. We're filling this bad boy in. Oh, damn, that one was a bit tricky to get in. How's the audio, by the way? Is like my voice still clearly louder than the audio music? Okay, there we go. We've built a bigger Lego brick, boys, with a bunch of holes in it. Damn. Okay. Ah, cool. We're building a little Japanese house-looking thing. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, we need little ones. Here we go. We need these. Boom. Boom. I have a habit of forgetting to take my anxiety meds when I'm not going out. Yeah. The thing with ADHD meds is you don't need them if you're not like if you don't have to lock in. A lot of people still do, but it's actually recommended to take little breaks, and I prefer to as well. If I don't need a lock in, like I prefer to be just me. Audio's good, sick. Okay, we got this happening. Now we need 2 big dudes. Okay, sick. We're building a house, boys. Get excited. We're building the roof. Can you see? Can you see the vision? It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up good. Okay, let's sit that there. I need... Okay, I need 4 of these pieces. And then I need... Where's me roof? There it is. There it is. Is ADHD meds OTC drugs, or you got to get a prescription? You have to go through a psychiatrist to get actually diagnosed, and then it's a prescription. It's not an easy thing to get because they're very crazy drugs that can be dangerous if taken in the wrong hands. Oh, hang on. I need this. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Scarlett? How are you? How are you? Yeah, they're I can't remember what they are, but in Australia we have like different classes for drugs, and they're like high up there. They're not, you can't get them. Like it's very illegal if I was to give them to like somebody else. There we go. We got a little house. Good, you? Yeah, good. Just chilling, building some Lego. There we go. Cute little Japanese house. Hehehe. It's more like a little walkway, like it's gonna continue on, but this is sick. Nice house. Absolutely. Now, where are we putting it? We are putting it, I believe, in this little slot here. Is it gonna fit? Yes, it is. Beautiful, just right in there. Yeah. Pop. Nice. Slots right in there beautifully. Hey, Greg, what's up, man? How are you? What Lego set? I'll show the new people who just joined in. Lego Himeji Castle. It's a beautiful castle in Japan. In Himeji, Japan, but close-ish to Osaka. And Osaka also have their castle, but they don't have a Lego set. Himeji Castle has its Lego set, so this is what it's gonna look like. 2,000 pieces. We're a little bit under halfway. And I'll show you guys what it looks like now. Where's the mayo? There's no mayo. This is what it's looking like so far. It's looking good. Beautiful. Okay, it's gonna come real good. It's gonna be beautiful. Alright, let's get back to the top-down cam. Beautiful. And yes, I have a Miku mouse pad. Soak it in. Oh. Bump something off the Lego set there, but that's alright, I'll fix it. There we go. Soak it in. Class. Alright. When do we see your toes with tentacles? 60 points. I have no idea. That's oddly specific. Just listening as I work. Glad you're on. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Glad you're here. Okay, beautiful. Let's rip back in. Man, I'm gonna do this so slow, I can already tell. But it's chill vibes, so it's all sweet. Oh, looks like we're gonna build like a little archway thing. That's gonna be cool. Remember, I'll try and keep shit centered. Apologies if I don't. I'm used to building in a specific way where I like hold it close to me, so it's hard to like actually do it on camera. I'm holding everything different from how I normally would. Okay, there's some little pieces in here hiding. Man, I keep bumping this shit. I keep bumping little things and they fall off. I've got to be careful. Ah, There we go. Here's these pieces. Is Tangier on? Yeah. By the way, because I think nobody knows, because I very rarely pause Tangier. If I do pause Tangier, which I'm about to do in a second, it does this. So you'll see a little thing, and then I'll obviously verbally mention it. And then if I unpause it, it goes away. So there you go. And if I pause it and the stuff in the queue, they stay there. Hey, Joseph! I recently brought this set also. Oh, have you built it? It's a damn good looking set. Okay, let's chuck another one of these bad boys in. Boom. Here we go. We build walkway. It's very strange because the live is early. Yeah, it's during my daytime, which I very, 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 very rarely do. You're live, how much did I miss? Honestly, Steph, not much at all. Not much at all. Sorry, I spun it on everybody. My apologies. I didn't know I was going live. I just wanted to test some things. Okay, where's this thing? I can put that at the end. Beautiful. And there's a hidden piece I can't find. Where are you? There we go. Beautiful. Boom. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Let me just catch up on the chat. Now I want to build Lego, but I have no sets. Yeah, look, they're so expensive. I'd be building Lego every day if I had the space and the money. No, not yet. I have like 7 to 8 sets in backlog. Still haven't built. Oh, damn. Yeah. I had to stop buying because I've basically just run out of space. But I have a Lego R2D2 there. R2D2. And Daniel's like, Jesse is live. I'm like, no, he's not. No, he's not. Are you kidding me, Daniel? I know the schedule. Yeah, sorry, I sprung it on everybody. It's a little bit of an impromptu stream. So, for the people who are just tuning in, the reason I'm doing this is because I have decided that at 40 points, give me a second, at 40 points, which you're very close to, I am going to do Pokemon cards. Somebody suggested it. Let me turn that music down a little bit. Somebody suggested it, and I didn't like the idea at first because it felt like a weird thing to do for 40 points when it was a thing I would do anyway. But after looking into Pokemon cards, after not collecting for 3 years, I found that they're very hard to find. The price of them has gone up, and it's kind of insane. So with that being, you know, in our minds, and also the fact that 40 is coming up very soon and I haven't thought of anything else, I thought, you know what, I will do that. I'm going to open 40 booster packs for 40 points. So there we go. Is that music going to keep playing or what? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to open 40 booster packs for 40 points, and I wanted to kind of do a stream where I wanted to test a top-down camera situation. So that's what this is, because if I started opening Pokemon cards and something failed camera-wise, I'd be very annoyed since they're very expensive. So the only thing is, I hope you guys don't mind, I've gone Japanese, Nihongo Pokemon, because Japanese are slightly easier to find and slightly cheaper, since scalpers aren't as crazy on them for whatever reason. So I got 10 single boosters. As you can see, we got my boy Lucario Mega Evolution set. This set is called Mega Brave in Japanese. So we get 10 boosters, and then a Japanese booster box, which is 30 boosters. So we have 40 boosters, which is great. I'm guessing you went to my suggested place. Yes and no. I looked them up and I wanted the single boosters, and they only had like 3 in stock. So there's actually Pokemon card vending machines. There's a couple of them around. A company does them. So I went to my local grocery center, shopping center, whatever you want to call it. And I got some out of the vending machine. But I was one short. I stood there. It was so annoying. I'm going to talk about this in the Pokemon stream, but you guys get it early. It wouldn't let me do multiple transactions, so I had to put in, it was a vending machine. I had to put in, yes, give me this booster pack, pay, wait for it to drop out, and I had to do that 9 times because it wouldn't let me put in multiples of the same thing. So I stood there for so long, and then I wanted 10 because I knew a booster box was 30 and I needed 40 for 40 points. So I needed 10. So I'm standing there for like dead set 20 minutes going, give me a booster, vending machine slow. You know how slow vending machines are if you get a drink or something. Come on, one more. I'm standing there for so long. And then it gives me 9 and that was it. And I ran out the machine. It didn't have 10. So I'm like, shit. So then I went to the store you suggested, Joseph, and I bought 1 booster box and 1 booster pack because I needed 1 more booster pack. But yeah, the vending machines are pretty cool. There's 2 that are fairly close to me. I think it's Mythic Merchants or Mystic Merchants or something. That's the company. They do them. There's a lot of Japanese sets in there. There's barely any English, and the English that are in there are overpriced because that's kind of how they are anyway. So yeah, we are going to do a Pokemon stream, and that's going to be what we do for 40. So I'm looking forward to it. And this is a test stream since I was building this Lego set anyway, and I figured, look, if I'm going to test something, it might as well be something I've done, like I'm just doing anyway. And like if this all fucking turns to shit and the camera stops working or whatever, it's not a big deal. Whereas if I've spent hundreds of dollars on Pokemon cards and something goes wrong, I'm going to be very annoyed. So I wanted to do a little stream to test, and also I'm just building this Lego set sitting there anyway. So I'm like, fuck it, we'll do a chill stream and see if Lego streams are a good vibe. And then maybe that's something we can do in the future as well. So I'm just testing a bunch of things today as well as hanging out. But I can only stream for about an hour and 45 minutes because I gotta go pick up Sarah from work at 4 o'clock. But yeah. Not sure if you're into fantasy, but have you had... I haven't tried Magic the Gathering. I've looked at a lot of the art for their cards and it looks very cool. But I think collecting things is so expensive and so in-depth that if I had to pick one, which is kind of where I'm at because I don't want to delve into another whole world, it's got to be Pokemon for me because I've collected them since I was young. So I haven't delved into Magic because I'm scared if I do, I'll fall in love and then I've got to collect more cards. But a lot of the art I've seen is very cool. They have some really cool things. But yeah, my stupid notifications were set to personalize. I now change it to all bloody YouTube. Yeah, look, and they still might not send out all notifications because they're bastards. So that's why I always say, poke your head in the Discord. Let's get back to the Lego now because we've barely done anything because I keep yapping. As per usual, you know it's a Jesse stream. I'm also going to turn on my aircon. Because it is bloody hot today. But yeah, we're building a little archway. This is cute. Okay, so we got that done. Now we got to do some little feats. I'm going to sit that there. Okay, it wants me to do 2 pieces together like this. Boom. And chuck that in there. Ha-boom. And then also the same thing. Ha-boom. And ha-boom. Lovely. The next 2 sets are a collab with Spider-Man and Avatar. That's insane. I didn't know they did collabs. Magic burns a lot of money. New sets coming out every 2 months. Yeah, look, it's like Pokemon, bro. I can't keep up. They're all so expensive and they're getting worse as well. Okay. Beautiful. So we sit that in here somewhere. It wants me to turn it back again. Right in this middle part, I believe. Okay, I gotta find the middle. There's a line there. And then it's one over and then it starts on the next one. Aha, okay. There's a little thing here that I couldn't go past anyway, but that's good. It's still good to count and make sure you've lined things up. Beautiful. So there we go. I'll show you guys. Show you guys a little cute archway. There we go. See the little archway in there? I gotta be careful with this. This is what we just built here. You can see it better from this side. Nice, nice. I gotta go, got stuff to do. No worries, Waffle Man. Take it easy, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I thought nobody would show up because I did this like last minute with no notice, but I was okay with that because it's just a little test stream. So, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Looking good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, next part. This is it's a very different way to build for me because I usually have nothing in front of me. Like there's a webcam there, my mic is close to my face, so I gotta like bend my arms around things. So I'm gonna build a bit slower, and also the thing where I'm actually holding it in the middle to make sure, because like I just hold shit real close to my face when I'm building, but actually like showing the camera, I'll be a bit slower, but we might get it eventually, and then if we do another Lego stream in the future, we'll be better at it. So, okay, it wants me to do these things now as well. I need a corner piece. Corner, okay. Right where this is. Okay, so corner here. Beautiful, and then a bunch of these. We're going around again, like we did at the bottom part. Oh. Get in there. Wait, why does that not go in? Because I had it the wrong way. There we go. No? Wait, what? Is that the wrong piece? Oh, my bad. Needed to go that way. What are we building? It is Lego Himeji Castle. It's a castle in Japan. I'll show you the box in just a sec. 1 second. It's gonna look like this. So we're like up to here. We're doing this part right now. All under here I've done, kind of. With minus a few exceptions. But that's what it's gonna be, 2,000 pieces. I'm halfway through bag 8, and there's like 17 bags. So, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. Let's get back. Pretty, yeah. And then I'm gonna visit the castle when I go to Japan, and it's gonna be awesome. That's why I wanted to build this set. There's not too many Japanese sets. There are, but they're all like flowers. Like there's a Japanese maple tree, there's a Japanese bonsai, but there's no like structures. There's not many. But I saw this and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna build it and then I'm gonna go there and it's gonna be fucking awesome. So, okay, here we go. Building up now. Let's keep it going. Stay. Okay, another corner piece. Beautiful, there we go, that looks good. Oh, is that not right? Yes, there we go. Had that bitch sideways, okay. And it goes to, oh, it goes further, okay. All the way. Nice, nice, nice. Boom, one more. Boom, okay. Now that area is all nice and done. I'm going to show you guys. I won't show you guys every time, but sometimes the top down, it doesn't look very good. Like what I did, you can't really see because it's obviously a 3D thing. So now that I've built that part, you can see it's getting taller. We did the upper deck here, this part. It looks way cooler, and now it's, as it's 3D, obviously, it's going to look more and more sick. We did that whole part. So we're raising the height up, boys, and it's getting exciting. But obviously on the top down, it doesn't look as dramatic. See what I mean? You're like, did he build anything? You can't really tell because it's coming up with the camera, but anyway, let's rip into more. What's the next step, boys? Okay, which side is that? This way? It wants me to turn it this way again. Okay, I'm trying to pay attention. I don't want to misplace. That's the worst thing when you're building Legos. Are we building here now? I think we are. Yes. It wants this way sideways. Okay. It wants me to go here now. And we're using these things. Ooh, interesting. Interesting little brick. It's like an indented wall thing. 3 of those. Okay. Nice and easy. Okay. I turn that music up slightly. It just started a new song, by the way, but I want the chill vibes to be there for you boys, you know? Okay. Ooh, okay. We got these things. Haboom. Ugh. It wants 3 of those tall. In front of... Where does that start? I'm gonna do it opposite because this starts with this. And it'll be easier to know my lines there. Okay. Is it 3? 3 and a single. Okay. And then this thing that way. Okay. Slowly but surely we're building walls. This is good. Foundation. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Is that... It wants me to do this way, I think? No, wait. No, I think it wants me to do it this way. Yes, okay. Aha, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Again, this doesn't look as dramatic for you guys, but it'll all come together. Where do you go? Just like that? Yes. Okay, we're closing in this area. This is good. And then a double. Beautiful. And then another double. Closing it in. Beautiful. Cool. We got like a little... Nice. That's coming up good. Okay, now we're going over here. Filling this area in now, coming around this way. Got another single in there. And then we leave a gap. And we put this there. Okay. Cool, now we're building one of those little house things again. Alright, sick. Okay. Put these two together. Boom. Now it wants these sideways over that. Lovely. Oh. There you go. Beautiful. The startings of a little house. Okay. Beautiful. And then it wants another one of these on top. And then it wants... Haboom. And... Haboom. And... Haboom. Okay. It's coming up. It's coming up. Little grey pieces. Okay. Same as before. Alrighty. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's got layers. That's kind of cool. Nice, nice, nice. And then little house. Little roof. Little roofy bit. Wait, that's a saloon. I need a... Oh, I need two. Okay. That confused me for a second there. Ah, okay. I see. I see. I see. The other roof part was one piece. These are two pieces. Cute. Oh, yeah. That's adorable. Okay. And then that goes in... Oh, hang on. We're going to build little legs. Architecture sets are like 90% small bricks. Those skyline sets are a pain to put together. Do the skyline sets use like, Oh, wait. Just the small bricks? Ah, okay. One of the worst sets to put together is anything with a lot of the Technic, you know, the little pins. They're really cool, but it can be a big pain. Okay, it wants me to do... We're making a little step up thing. But yeah, any little bricks, man, it's just hard for me with my big ass fingers and thumbs. Technic is cool, but just a painful gimmick. Yeah, I like a lot of the stuff they do, like when they have like a car and they make the tires spin and stuff. That's awesome, but... Or the wheels, I mean, but it is a pain to build. But a lot of cool features, that's for sure. Okay, so put that in there. Boom. Now we got a little stand for the little house. Cute. Make sure that's all straight there. Whoa, it's so hard to make sure everything goes straight. There's such small things. Like, look, this whole thing is like the size of my thumb. But I had to build it with like 12, 13, 15 bricks. I don't even remember how many. This goes in there like this way. On which thing? Right there. Okay. Oh, damn, that's a tight fit. Oh man, that's a tricky one. I had to get my head in there. There we go. I had to see up close where that full goes in. That's really cool. Nice. It does stick ahead, doesn't it? Yeah, that's okay. I think it's meant to. Yeah, that little part. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. Here's a little house we just placed here. Look at it. Little entrance and a house. Little entranceway. That's sick. Hell yeah. That looks great. Alrighty. Back into it, boys. Mini entrance. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's like full framed. I keep seeing the houses. I know it's not a house like in the set, but like the little things look like just a mini house. But yeah, it's very cool. Okay. We got some interesting building happening now. Okay, let's make sure we're doing this the right way. There we go. We got that, and then we got... Put that there. And then a smaller one under. Yes, and then another one of these. To go the same way. Yep, I get you. Nice. Have you seen the Pac-Man arcade machine? Yeah, that one's sick. I also love the little, there's like a Super Nintendo one, that one's sick. Okay, so it wants me to do that, and then it wants me to do... Add these little, oh, shit. Tiny pieces. Add these pieces. Boom, and then one there. Like that. Oh yeah, and that's going on out this way. Ah, lovely. Okay, cool. Nice little like railing sort of thing there. That looks cool. Beautiful. Oh god. This next part is a lot of little pieces. Okay. I pay attention here. And then it wants this going this way. Okay. Sorry if that camera won't focus. And then it wants this over the top there. There's a Lego Game Boy coming out next month. Oh, that's sick. That's really cool. How many pieces do you know? Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. Now what? Now flip it. Okay, now it wants... Huh? Now it wants that. I think roughly 550 to 600, it's 100 AUD. That's cool. That's a good value. I like sets like that. And that'll be small enough that it won't take up too much space, so that's cool. Okay, I gotta really lock in and pay attention. There's this little fucking... Man, some of the pieces... This piece is like a little car. Let me go full cam. I don't even know if I can show this because it's so small, but it's legit like a tiny little car. Well, I can show it because my camera is amazing. I forgot. I forgot how fucking good it is, but... Bro, it's like the size of my fingernail. Look at this. That's insane, dude. It's such a small little fucking piece. Wild. So small set, super detailed. That's awesome. I might have to pick that one up. Okay, what's gonna put this in here somehow? What the hell? Move that mic up further away from me so I have a bit more space. Okay, it's got a specific way though, because there's a little indent here. So I'm gonna pay attention and really lock in. Okay, it's like that. I think it goes like... I think it goes like this. Oh my god, it's so small. I think it goes like that. That's such a fucking small piece, dude. Jesus. Wait. I think I've done this wrong. Hang on. I did do it wrong. That was meant to go there. I'm glad I realized that. Okay. Okay, that helps. I think that's good. Man, this part's crazy. Alright, now it wants... I have to sit this somewhere. Oh, I hate these super small, intricate little bits. It wants two of these, and then to go in there. Like that. And then it wants... Okay, I'm flipping it back. And then one of these. Damn, this part sucks. Okay, one of those. And then a small one. And then a big one. Jesus. Okay. Bit of an odd fucking piece here. And then... I need to do a little tiny grey piece here. And then one of these. Man, it's so finicky. Yo, we live! Yeah! What's up, Lyra? This is probably very strange for you, isn't it? A little bit of an impromptu random stream in my daytime. It's 2:30 p.m. for me. Hey, Fluffy's Brick Studio. What's up, fam? Welcome. I'm just kind of testing a camera setup as a top-down because I'm going to do a Pokemon card stream in the future. So I thought, what better way to test how a top-down would work with, you know, building a Lego set I was already building. Hey, Bronco Gaming, what's up, fam? Welcome to the new people. Appreciate you. So yeah, a little bit of a test stream, and it's at an unusual time for me. I'm usually live in 5 hours from now, but I was bored sitting here. I was going to build a Lego anyway, and I needed to test the setup for a top-down, so this seemed perfect. Okay, where are we going with that? That's there. And now this thing goes here. Just woke up. It's 5:37 a.m. Damn. I thought it'd be nighttime for you. I mean, it is fucking... That's my nighttime. Okay, there we go. Man, this part is so intricate. I hate it. Looks great. It's coming up good, man. This little tiny part. Look how big my fingers are, man. Like, my thumb covers this whole thing. And it's like 18 pieces just here. 10:30 here? AM or PM? Almost 1 AM for me. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, my usual live stream time is 5 hours from now at night. Damn, I went Scottish for a second. 5 hours from now. 5 hours from now. I usually stream at my night, but it's my like lunchtime. Okay, I work nights 12:30 AM. Oh right, yep. Okay, I believe this part is done. It says, and this goes. This part slots in here. Does it? Oh, in here. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's tailor fit to fit in this little spot here. Boom. That's why it was a weird shape, because it had to go in here and there was like ups and downs. Okay, beautiful. Well, that's good. That's That's bag 8 complete, and it only took us an hour. Mainly because I was yapping and introing the stream and kept showing it off, but nice progress. Thanks, man. Here's how it is so far for the new people. I've just finished 8 bags. So we're fully 8 bags in. And I think there's 17 bags, so we're about halfway-ish. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. Just wait till you get to the top. What, a lot of finicky little bits. Have you built this one? I'll show the new people who just checked in what we're actually building. Here we go. Himeji Castle is a beautiful castle in Japan. It's 2,125 pieces. And yeah, we're about halfway done, so not bad. A lot of the foundation and the starting parts of the castle. I'm looking forward to building more of it. But yeah, so the reason for the stream, like I said, is I wanted to test this top-down setup. I need that to do well. And I bought a bunch of Pokemon cards because we are going to do a Pokemon card stream. And I didn't want to do a Pokemon card stream and be halfway through opening expensive Pokemon cards and the camera system dies or something goes wrong. So I'm like, how can we test this setup? And I'm like, I'm literally in the middle of building this Lego in my spare time anyway. Why don't we do a Lego building stream? So we got the top down. It's funny because my face cam is so much higher quality than my top down because this is just a webcam, but it was a pain if I had to move my camera and everything between streams. So I think it looks okay. I think it's usable. But yeah, we got for my 40 points, my 40 stream points stream, which we're going to hit soon. I'm going to open 40 Japanese booster packs of Pokemon TCG. I believe it's called Mega Brave, the Japanese set. We got my boy Lucario on the pack. Love it. So I have 40 packets of these, which we're going to do in its own separate stream, which is going to be awesome. But I needed this setup to work. So that's why we're testing. That's what the stream is about. So yeah, let's get... I need bag 9. Here we go. Beautiful. Hang on. I'll mute the music and we can do some beautiful ASMR for you people. Wait, let me just pause it. There we go. We got some beautiful ASMR for you. Let me move the mic right back so you guys can hear it. We got Lego brick ASMR, boys. Ready? Oh, hell yeah. Beautiful. Oh, there's another hidden little cheeky piece there. Lovely, 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 lovely. All right, let's continue. Beautiful. I got a small bag as well, but it'll be over here. You won't hear it as much. Still nice. Still nice. So jealous you have paper bags. Bro, I've been collecting fucking Lego for years, and I have so many sets. This is, I shit you not, the very first set I've ever built where I've had paper bags. I remember when they announced it ages ago, and I thought all new sets from that time would like have paper bags. I've bought probably 10 to 12 sets after they said they were changing to paper bags since that date, and I haven't found them until this one set. Absolutely insane. I've built so many Lego sets. That's the first time paper bags, but I like it. They actually work really good. I feel like the pieces get stuck less in them than the plastic bags. But yeah, I like it. It's good for the environment, and I reckon it's better as well. The plastic too, it's annoying. Like I would scrunch it up and then it would just slowly inflate back, so it would take up more bin space because it wouldn't like stay scrunched up. Whereas the paper, you can kind of just scrunch up and then chuck it in the recycling bin if you have that. That's all. But yeah, haven't found it until now. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we got bag 9. Paper you can burn. Yeah, but that does defeat the purpose of it being environmentally friendly if you're just going to burn it. But yeah, you can. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But yeah, it's a different bin than the plastic, so it's easier. At least here it is. We have multiple bins for recycling and rubbish and stuff. I collect cans from school to recycle. Yeah, it's good. Why not? If you can do it, you might as well. Okay. We need to turn the set. Which way? I'm paying attention to the instructions. Sometimes it's confusing. That's at the back left corner, so I think it needs to do a full 180. There we go. Okay. Instructions want me to be like this. And now I think we're doing some things here, which is great. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Nice and easy. Let's go. Boom. I'm hoping the new Death Star will have paper bags. It should, I'm sure. Like, I don't understand why it wouldn't. They announced it ages ago. I don't understand why it's taking them so long to get in all the sets. I assumed after they announced that every new set they make would have the bags, but hasn't been the case. Okay, let's put another one here. Beautiful. Now it's a little 3-piece. There we go. Beautiful. States where I'm in are so far behind. Where are you from, man? Now it's... Oh, hang on, no, sorry. Wrong brick. It is not the 3. Let me do this way. It's not that. It's the 3 that curves. It's this one. Did a little sneaky. It made me think it was 2 3-pieces, but it wasn't. East Coast US? Oh, okay. I think it's behind everywhere because I'm all the way in Australia, and like I said, they announced that shit with the paper bags years ago, and I've bought so many sets since, and it's still not a thing, so I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I think they just lied so they can say they've been doing it earlier. They're like, oh yeah, we've been doing paper bags since like 2015, and then there's like 2 sets in existence that they did it. Who knows? Okay, I need another 4-piece. There we go. I need this bad boy. And I need that... I think here? No. There. I think that's where that goes. It's because factories have to use up all the plastic bags first. Yeah, you'd think they would know how much they have left though, and like when to announce what they're actually doing. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, we got that. I'm making sure I've done it right. I think I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that is the amount of space that's there. Okay, beautiful. We keep building, boys. We keep building. Let's get... Okay, I'm guessing that goes from there. Yes. Boom, and then it's a 4 at the end of that. And then another 4 at the end of that. Okay, beautiful. That fits in well. I like when that happens. Slowly doing the things. Hey, what's up, Crafty? Just thought I'd pop in. I'm doing a maths practice exam. No worries, man. Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I didn't expect anybody to be here. This is a very random stream. I gave no notice for it. So, appreciate the people that did hang out with me. Alright, let's still start building around the outside. Now it wants one of these bad boys. Slowly getting there. And then there's a gap. And then it wants one of these bad boys again. And then there's a gap. And then it's a 2. Interesting design choice. I'm sure we'll figure out why later. And then a gap. And then a 1. And then 2 gaps. And then one of these little pieces. Interesting. And then this goes on top of that. I believe that's everything the instructions just told me to do. I'm just counting my pieces. Okay, beautiful. Interesting. Okay. Whoa, okay, damn. Here we go. Okay. Boom. Little piece there. Man, this is some crazy design. I love it. This goes in there. Another one of these flat pieces on this little thing. I know you can't always see exactly what we're doing from the top down. Like, you can see what I'm doing, but you can't see what it looks like 3D wise, but I will show you guys after I do something crazy. So we got the corner piece, and then we got, it wants me to do one of these again, and then it wants another one of these in the little gap. Okay, this is cool. We got some like up and down architectural shit going on. Pretty sweet. And boom. Then we got another one of these bad boys. Make sure that's straight. And then it wants one of these pieces. That's fun. Boom. And then it wants another one of these. And then it wants another one of those two pieces again. And then one of these ones. Okay, so it's the same everywhere. And then one of those ones. Okay, I believe I'm doing everything good. My Apple Watch just told me to stand, and then it told me great job for doing it. I've been standing the entire stream. Okay. And then now it wants... Damn, okay. Oh, okay. 4 and 3. Okay, this is interesting. From the what? Okay, 4. Shit. 3 this way. And then it wants this long boy? No, that doesn't even line up. How would that be the case? Is that meant to just go across that? Oh yeah, okay, just sits above some bricks. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Roxy? Lego, yes, Lego. I'm testing a top-down camera for a Pokemon card stream we're gonna do for 40 channel points. I just wanted to make sure it would work before I wasted money. And it so far seemed to be going good. How are ya? Okay, there's that, and then it wants me to do... Okay, it wants me to do a couple of these pins. 3... How many? 6? Bip. Bip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we gotta place these bad boys. Okay, hang on. There's more to the build on the inside here, so let's do that first. That way we know exactly where to put certain things. Otherwise, I'll mess up something fierce. I'm guessing leave a gap. Can't tell if that's meant to be lower though. Why would it be lower? The instructions don't do a good job at showcasing this specific part. One second, I want to really make sure I'm getting it right. The instructions are being bitches. Okay, that, I believe it wants me to place one of these things from here to here. No, that doesn't make any sense. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why does that not line up? Is that just meant to sit there? Oh, that just sits there. That sits there in line with this one. Yeah, okay. Man, there's a lot of weird building techniques in this. Okay, and then these... No, because then they'd be uneven. What the fuck? Man, the instructions are going crazy here for a second. That's interesting. One second. Back in 1 second, guys. Alright. Sorry, boys. One of the cats was somewhere they weren't meant to be. Typical. Okay, I think I missed a crucial part, so let me backtrack, because some things are being interesting. I did that outside part. Okay. This is where I missed the step, so I'm glad I went back. That's meant to go there. Okay. Boom. 2. Okay. Yeah, I missed a crucial step here. I didn't see those pieces. We're getting there, we're getting there. I should really have some water. Give me a second. Okay. Man, this music is vibes. I'm loving it. Okay. That's there, and then... Where's that 6 piece? There. Okay. Now that lines up and that makes sense. Okay, I think that's where I messed up before, because everything wasn't lining up, and now it is. Where's the other white piece I needed? Am I missing a piece? What? Why do I feel like I'm missing a piece? I need another 6 piece that's white, but I can't see it. Did I set it somewhere like a dumb idiot? Okay, that's not what we want to see. I'm missing a piece. Hang on. Oh wait, no, that piece has already been placed. Hey Chris, what's up, man? How are you? I'm happy to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good. Okay. We're doing a little bit of a interesting random stream here, man. I caved and got a Switch too. Hey, nice. Hell yeah, man. I mean, look, you're probably gonna get it for the Pokemon game anyway, and we're not too far away now, so might as well get in early. Who knows? They might be sold out by the time the new game comes out because everybody tries to get them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, and then one of these bad boys. Okay. I also got Breath of the Wild. Oh, hell yeah, man. I hope you have fun with it. I had a lot of fun when I played through that. Okay, I think everything here is done now. Yes. I believe that's all right, which is good, because I was worried for a second there because we messed something up. This is such a comfy stream so far. Thanks, man. I tried. I don't know how long you've been here for, Chris, but the reason we're doing this is because I needed to test a setup for the full cam, for a top-down cam, sorry. I needed to test the setup for the top-down cam. So, by the way, peep the giant mouse pad. What do you reckon? I figured what better way to test the top down than a Lego set that I was already building in my spare time anyway. About 45 seconds. Okay, cool. So not long. So yeah, we're building Lego Himeji Castle. I'll show you it here. And boy, I don't know if you've been here, Chris, but I'm gonna go here when we're down near Osaka. Himeji Castle is beautiful. This is what we're building, 2,100 pieces. My entire desktop is just a mouse pad. Yeah, I got one like an XL mouse pad. It's one of the full-on desk things. That is sick as fuck, yeah. It's so cool. I want to build it and then I want to go there and it's going to be awesome. So we're a bit over halfway building it. If I show you now, I've done a lot of the foundation. It's coming along very nice. So I did a lot of this off stream. I did most of it other than like 1.5 bags, which we've done on stream. But yeah, the reason, Chris, is how much will my bank cry? I think this set I got for just under 200 AUD. So, like, honestly, pretty reasonable for Lego. Usually if it's like multi-thousand pieces, you can expect multi-hundreds, but I think it's a very reasonable price for what it is, as far as Legos go. But yeah, the reason, Chris, the reason I'm testing a top-down setup is because I am going to do a Pokemon card stream at 40 points, because it is sneaking up and I don't know what else to do. But also, after looking into Pokemon cards again, after not collecting for 3 years, I realized two things. One, they've gone very much up in price, and two, they're fucking hard to find now because all the scalpers are getting them. So it's been an ordeal even just trying to find booster packs of the latest set. So I've gone Japanese, Chris. For whatever reason, collectors aren't as serious about the Japanese Pokemon cards as they are about the English. I think they don't sell as well or something in like the Western market. So they were easier to find and they were a bit cheaper. So I'm doing 40 packs for the 40 points. So this is one of the latest sets, Mega Brave, and we've got my boy Lucario on there. So I've got 10 boosters here, and I have a Japanese booster box which has 30. So we got 40 booster packs to open on stream. It's going to be really good. Can we please do some pack openings on stream in Japan? Yeah, fuck off, man. We're gonna do a hangout. So I probably won't have a top-down camera in the hotel room, but we can just sort of show them as we're doing it. But yeah, we'll do a hangout, so we can do whatever you want in the hangout when we're over there, man. It'll be awesome. Absolutely. I want to get some Pokemon cards while we're there. So, but yeah, that's something to look forward to. Probably sometime in the next week or something, I'm gonna do these. So. For that reason, I had to make sure a top-down camera setup would work. Otherwise, like, I wouldn't want to be opening the booster packs and something like the camera doesn't work, or it's like lagging, or it looks bad, and then I'm wasting money on the Pokemon cards and ruining the stream. So we did this. We did an awesome setup for the Lego, and everything's been working smoothly. So that's good. The stream's gonna turn out sweet. Figured what restaurant I want to take you and Sarah to. Chris's treat. I'm so excited. Oh, that sounds awesome, man. I'm so happy. I'm sure wherever we go, we're gonna have an awesome time. I can't wait, dude. A very good chance to build some Lego. Yeah, look, I was already building this set in my spare time anyway. I started a couple of days ago. So it's like 3 birds with 1 stone. I'm building it already. 2, I can entertain you guys a little bit and do a cool little fun extra stream. And 3, we're testing the setup and everything works good, so I'm glad. And then my plan is, like, let's be honest, this setup it's just a webcam. It doesn't look as good as my incredible DSLR, so we can still open the packs like this and it still looks pretty decent. But when I get something amazing, hopefully, if I can do this, like, it just looks so much better. Like, imagine that and I'm showing off like a shiny fucking Mega Lucario or some shit, you know what I mean? So we're gonna be doing good. We can look at the packs, and then if we get something crazy, I'll go to the full cam and it's like, bam. Still looks really, really good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, this looks pretty good, but it is a webcam. So, like, you know me, my shitty ass webcam is 720p. Yeah. This is actually a 4K webcam, but I can't stream in 4K. So it sits at 1080 and it's not bad, but it's like, you can't beat like a proper professional camera. I'm just a bit of a perfectionist now that I know my good camera quality, because I'm a photographer, and like once I had that awesome DSLR set up for my streams, I can never go back. So this is definitely adequate, but when we get something crazy, I'm gonna be like, look, like it just looks beautiful. So I'm very excited to get into the Pokemon cards. I haven't opened a booster pack in maybe 4 years. It's been a long time. So I'm really looking forward to it, man. I'm also slightly chattier because I really like the sound of my new KB. Your new, which one? What? Your new what? Did you get shiny Miraidon and Koraidon? No, I haven't yet. Sarah's at work at the moment. That's why I'm also streaming and she's not in the background. I gotta pick her up in an hour, so I can only stay around for a little bit longer. Oh, keyboard, nice. Hell yeah. You're getting a lot of good things lately, man. I'm happy for you. Treat yourself, you deserve it. That's awesome. Yeah, Sarah's not here at the moment, but when I pick her up from work, we might go and see if we can get some codes. A lot of the times the EB games near us just sell out instantly. Well, not sell out because they're free, but like they don't have any. Everybody goes and gets them. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can get it. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more building of the Lego. I don't know how much we're gonna get done, but like it is coming up good. So, okay. So wait, which way is that? Okay, it wants me to rotate it again. If you had let me know, I would have grabbed you a code when I was out today. Well, I appreciate that. I'll check my local store, but if I can't find them, I'll do a call to arms and someone can get me one. You just got back from Halloween shopping. Ooh, exciting. Okay, so it wants me to turn it this way, and then now we're doing this part, filling in this area, so that's cool. Let's go. That's good. All right. One of these bad boys. What'd you get? Yeah, show it in the Discord. That'd be awesome. Thanks, man. I really feel like I don't deserve it, so it's a constant mental struggle, and I literally try to help friends and stuff out, and then that starts to... Yeah, look, you gotta be kind to yourself, bro. Look, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, look, it's always nice to help others, but like, you spend the most time with yourself. Let's be honest. You need to love yourself because you are with you all the time. So if you hate yourself, it's not fun. Like, imagine being around a friend that you hate and you can never get away from them and they're always there. That's yourself. So if you hate yourself, you're putting yourself in that position, and it's terrible. Why would you want to put yourself in that position? It's okay to like appreciate yourself and just be like, you know what, I'm kind of cool. And then treat yourself how you would treat a friend who you thought was cool, by buying them stuff and appreciating them and telling them you love them. It's not weird, bro. People need to get over it. People so often are like, oh, I don't want to be up myself, or I don't want to be selfish. Be selfish, dude. You're with yourself all the time. You should be your own best friend. Have other friends too, obviously, if you can, but you should be your own best friend. Be kind to yourself. You're with you all the time. What a headache if you hate the person you're with all the time. Don't do that. Be kind to yourself. Yeah, let me get back to the Lego. You do deserve it. You absolutely do, Chris. You're a beautiful person, man. You're a beautiful person. I had fresh stock of creepy nails. Ooh. New work bag, Halloween accessories. Couldn't go too crazy. Sounds awesome. Treat yourself, queen. Treat yourself. Would love to see the stuff in the Discord. All right, let's get back in. So we got this one. We got this one. Now it wants one of these ones. Boom. And then it wants that one and that one. Beautiful. We're covering up the area. When I figure out where I left my phone. Nice. Best of luck to you. Okay, it wants another one. Nice. Oh, this is interesting. We're using one of these bad boys. That slots in nicely there. All right, sweet. We're filling it in. This is fantastic. Is that all my pieces? Yes, I believe so. Okay, now it wants here, leaving one corner. Okay. Boom, and then it wants one of these bad boys. Okay. And This bad boy there. Okay, we're leaving the corner pieces. Gotta make sure I note that. My PC crashed? Well, that's not fun. How rude of it. Okay, we've done that. That goes... Oh, fuck. Small pieces. I hate these tiny pieces, bro. They ain't built for big people building Legos. Kind of crazy. I'm guessing one of these bad boys. And then another one of these. Okay, we do be building. And then it's a 4 long white. Yes. What's in the middle here? The 6 cream color, yes. Okay, beautiful. Sorry, boys, I'm really trying to lock in. I don't want to mess up the Lego because it's a pain when you do it the wrong way. What's up, Casper? What's up, boy? He's meowing at me. That goes there. Lovely. And that goes there. Okay. Now I need another one of these bad boys. We are doing it. We are doing the things. And a boom. Oh, it said 2. It's one of these bad boys. Okay, that's good. What's up, Casper? Big Sook. Okay, that's there. And then there, but leave the corner blank. Same thing there, and I'm guessing same thing over there. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Some of these pieces, man, so hard to fit in. Okay, there we go, cool. We've done a whole thing. I believe that's all the pieces. I hope I'm not wrong. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want so many pieces. Bastard. Alright. Let's do... Okay. We're gonna put another one of these on top of this. Cover that. Okay, I see. We're covering these things, adding a bit of architecture, boys. Boom. Okay, I see a 2 on that. We're still leaving the corners for whatever reason. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then a 4. Okay. We're getting there. Don't unfocus on me, camera. Don't be rude. Okay, that's there. Leave that blank. Put one of these in there. Oh, I meant to put that in the middle. I think I meant to put that in the middle. Yep. Okay, that's there. Another one of these bad boys. That's there. Okay. Making sure I do everything right. Okay, another one of these pieces on that. And then we're getting a 4 and going across. There we go, one of these bad boys in the corner. Man, this is a lot of little pieces, this build. This specific part as well. Okay, that goes there. We got a little interesting piece here. Okay, that goes there. Okay, I believe that's everything. Oh, no, hang on. Okay, we're gonna have 4 of these little bad boys. Which we are putting... where? Here. Boom. 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 And... boom. And it looks like there's a 2-piece there that I forgot about. Or I just put that in now. I think I just put that in now. Beautiful. Okay, I think that's done now. I think. I'm just winging it, boys. I'm not winging it, I have instructions, but like, you know, I can't spend 12 years on the one fucking instruction. Okay, so from here, what are we doing? It wants me to place a piece here. Okay. Ha-boom. Lovely. It's doing alright. Okay. Lock in, lock in. That's going there, interestingly, over that piece. And then there's one of these bad boys at the end. Wait, is that... or is it like that? Yeah, it leaves the corner. Okay, okay. It's working, it's working. Okay, I gotta find one little... oh, there it is, there it is. Beautiful. Wait, no, that does not go there. Ugh. Stay out. Alright. Alright, one thing at a time, Jesse. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, that goes there, so that's in line with that. Alright. And it's a lot of these in a row now. So let's get them happening. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's this piece. Okay. This boy. This is what we need. We need that. Okay. Doing alright, doing alright. Boom, and then that, and then we need a long boy to fill in that gap. Beautiful. I love when things work. Okay, now we're here. Now we need that to go there. And one on this part. And one on this part. Yes, leaving the corner. Okay. And one there too. Okay, beautiful. We're doing good. We've done a whole decent little area there. Damn, okay. Shit, it really wants me to fucking cover this stuff now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna cover this whole area now. Boom. Alright. I'll try and get this right. 2. I believe that goes all the way down here. But it leaves the corner, yes. Damn, this song slaps. Okay, we got that. There's a piece there, that's nice and easy to remember. Okay, this part isn't as intricate. It looks pretty self-explanatory, which is fantastic. 3. Beautiful. We got a 2, we got a 1, we got a 2. And then we got one of these bad boys. And again, leaving the corner. Okay, and then after that, it has a 3. Slightly more awake now. Nice, nice. I don't blame you, Lara. I didn't expect anybody to show up to this stream at all, but I appreciate you. Okay, we are doing good. Boom. Keep the corner. Okay, that's everything, right? We're leaving this little gap here, though, for whatever reason. Okay, I'm sure we'll figure it out in a second. Lego always does that. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. We got these little wacky bits. And we got to do these. Put these tiny bits on. Ugh. So it's like that. Damn, okay. Ah, no, oh, shit. That's where the corner bits are. So it stands out. Oh, that's very cool. Okay. It wants me to do 5 of those, so I'm just going to mass build them now. Make sure my lines are straight. Alright. That's 2. My brain works better if I do it this way. Beautiful, that's 3. We are getting there, boys. Get excited. Okay. Boom. Make sure the lines are straight. That's 4. And this is 5. Okay, beautiful. Nice. And then they go in all the corner parts and look really fucking cool. That's awesome. That corner, but not the other corner? Okay. I'm guessing we're doing to that point. Okay. Now it wants a 2 and one of these, so where does that go? That goes over here. Boom. Where's this 2 go? There. Okay, that's all that this step is. That's great, that's great. Okay, hang on. That says it's the end, but there's another piece left, so I'm gonna backtrack. Why would it have a piece? Normally it has small pieces left over, like these. That's normal, but not a big piece. So I gotta backtrack. What is it? It's a 3. It's a cream 3. You gotta go, don't you? Yeah, in half an hour. I just finished the bag, so I'm gonna wrap up in a minute, but it looks like I've misplaced a piece. Not misplaced a piece, I know where it is, but not placed a piece would be a better word. There's a 3 cream piece. Where are you meant to go? I don't know where that's meant to go. I just scroll back and there's a cream piece that's meant to go in here somewhere, but... doesn't really look like it would fit in there. I have no idea. I don't think I need it. I hope I don't. Because I haven't placed it in there. This all looks how it's meant to look though, so... Interesting. Okay. I don't know where I didn't place a piece. There wouldn't be one of these left over. Usually you get like single pieces left over, like these, all the time, but not big pieces. So I've just not placed it under something, but everything sits fine, so I'm sure it's fine. Sometimes you can get away with that. And then if I need it, it's here, I guess. I don't know. But everything looks good. This camera's working good as well, so I'm very happy with that. If I go back to this camera here, show you guys what we've done so far. So it is coming up good. We've done a lot more. We did 2 bags this stream, which is terrible progress, but I was yapping and explaining why we're doing the stream. So like in a future Lego stream, if we did one, it would be more streamlined because I don't have to like explain why I'm doing what I'm doing every time somebody new joins, but it is coming up really good. I'm really happy with how it's coming up, man. It's coming up really good. Looks good. And the top-down camera works great, which I'm thrilled about. We've got my Miku desk mat. You guys can enjoy that. I'm going to sit my Lego set over here. And yeah, so to recap... Let me just move these trays somewhere else. Boom. To recap, the reason I'm testing this out is because we're going to do a Pokemon stream for when we hit 40 points, which we're at 38, so that's going to happen in probably next time I streamed. I got a portfolio to collect this latest set. This is the English portfolio. I don't think they make any Japanese portfolios, but when I collect my cards, I usually like to use the like matching set. That's just a personal preference. So we've got that. And then it's exciting. We have 10 of these single boosters. These are the Japanese set called Mega Brave. So we have 10 of those. They have my boy Lucario Mega Evolved on the front. Looks awesome. So we have 10 booster packs and then a booster box, which is 30 packs. So it's 40 packs for 40 points. And we're going to unbox them all here in its own stream sometime in the next couple of days, most likely. I'm going to I think I'm going to wrap up Silent Hill tonight. I think we're getting really close to finishing it, so I think this will be the last stream. And then I'll either do this stream as the next stream, and then we can get back into Stardew. That way there's no breaks. Or, it depends what you guys want to see. I can do like Stardew 1 or 2 streams, and then we'll have a break stream for this one night, and then go back to Stardew. So it's like 2 on, and then 1 off, and then, you know, multiple on or whatever. But or we can just, if you guys want to wait longer to get into Stardew, this can be the one stream we do after Silent Hill. So that would be like tomorrow, I guess. But if you guys really don't want to wait for Stardew, I'm happy to start playing it again, and we can do 1 or 2 streams of that and then do this. But it'll be sometime in the next few streams. I've got to do it in its own stream because it's a big thing. It's 40 packs. That will take a bit of time, but I'm excited. Hopefully we can get some good things. I'm very, very excited to open up the Pokemon cards. It's been way too long. Way too long. So yeah. I'm very much looking forward to it, boys. It's been 4 years since I've opened up some damn Pokemon cards. Not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, thanks everybody so much for joining me. I gotta wrap up now because I gotta go get Sarah from work soon. Bit of an impromptu, bit of a weird stream, but like I said, I needed to test the webcam. Everything worked good. I think listening to the music and stuff was great. So everything I wanted to test out worked, and then we also hung out a little bit extra, which was lovely. So I appreciate everybody so much for joining in, those of you who are here. Sorry to the Lego fans who are probably very excited to see a Lego stream, and then I didn't do much, but yeah, maybe we'll do it again. I think a few people who joined in liked it. Now I know I can do a good top-down camera setup. It's easy to do in the future, so maybe we'll continue building a Lego in the future, but we'll see. We got a lot on our plates, boys. I gotta finish Silent Hill, I gotta do Pokemon cards, I gotta get back into Stardew Valley. Ghost of Yotei comes out soon. I don't think I'm gonna stream the whole game of that, but I kind of want to do like one stream of it to like show you guys what it's like. And then we gotta do more Stardew Valley, and then the Pokemon game's coming out soon. I'm going to Japan, and a lot's going on, so we'll fit in things when we can. But either way, appreciate you guys for hanging out with me for a short little extra bonus stream. And yeah, I'll be live tonight in just a couple of hours, like 3.5 hours or something now. Yeah, 3.5 hours. So hope to see you guys there. We're gonna wrap up Silent Hill F. I'm super excited, but I'll catch you guys then. Thanks for coming, boys. Appreciate you.
A little bit high on the feeling, can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting by some rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty other from the minute that I met you. Smoking outside, trying to get your attention. You make me nervous. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting by some rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better.